Hello friends, and welcome to this channeled messages video for the upcoming new moon in the zodiac sign of Cancer. I'm just lighting some Palo Santo here to cleanse the space, cleanse myself, cleanse you. We're doing an Obsidian crystal ball channeled messages with some Shungite palm stones on the side there. My name is Mina. Enjoy these messages and feel free to activate your intuition as I share, so that way you can take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, here we go. This upcoming new moon for healers and practitioners is a great time to take stock of your spiritual environment, your environment in your home. What environment is created here? Is it an environment that supports your healing and magical journey? Is it one that encourages you and moves you to your spiritual and healing spaces often? Is it an environment that encourages peace and love, manifestation and empowerment? Some of the energies that are beneficial in order to create a space such as this is being very aware and mindful of the noise. Different energies in the home can create noise that serves as distraction or chaos, busyness, or creates a sense of stress and urgency. In these examples, it can be challenging to move to a healing and meditative and magical mindset due to distraction of feng shui and energy of space. So take the time during this new moon to walk around your space, to activate your intuition, and to notice what seems out of harmony, what seems out of place, what creates an energy of fogginess, and choose one, at least one of these energies to reset and dedicate. Sometimes we don't realize that the smallest of actions, intentions, and pathways create ripples of opportunity and doorway in the future. This new moon is an opportunity to drive manifestation of will. Remember the Chariot card in the tarot and how the figure that holds the reins is creating a force of movement and manifestation towards their dreams. But there are various energies that can create pull in opposite or opposing directions. This new moon is an excellent time to evaluate your goals, wishes, aspirations, and energies that you are moving towards, and to make sure that these energies are aligned with each other and in harmony, that there isn't too much of a pull between them, creating an opposing force and not allowing manifestation to occur due to the discordant vibration. Remember that this planet is your home as well. So as this new moon holds great energy and awareness for the home and hearth, the emotions and relationships of the practitioner, it is also a time to evaluate how you are nourishing and encouraging good works and improved relations on the home of your planet? Is there something that you have felt called to do but have neglected to take steps towards? This could be in relation to acts of service to your community or fellow man. It could be awareness and improvement on the nourishing of Gaia and Mother Earth. It could be path creators and change makers in the structure of what it looks like to be human. There are endless examples in this space, but for those of you especially who have created a microcosmic home that is in order, expand your awareness out to look at the macro, to look at the planet, and bring your awareness to what you can improve or where you can focus your energy to create pockets of magic and healing in this macrocosm home of planet Earth. This could be very simple and small, focusing on tiny species like bees, or it can be very big and grand with the theme or subject that is being focused on. Spirit has a challenge for you this new moon, and that is to be very mindful and aware of how you approach your brethren, your brothers and sisters on this planet. Is there an underlying tone in every interaction of a certain mindset, belief, emotion, energy? Do we approach strangers walking on the street or that we pass in the store with kindness and patience? Do they add to the story of life being in our favor, for our benefit, and with a friendly face? Or do we have energies with those that we encounter with quick emotions of frustration and stress? And does this create a dialogue in our lives that life is not in our favor and that those around us are not safe or supportive characters in our story? Remember that as individuals, we have the power to create and govern and shift the lives that we wish to have. This doesn't mean to turn a blind eye to suffering, but it does mean to always come back to a center or a default vibration that is chosen. That default vibration could be one of peace, love, joy, fellowship, kindness, service. Any of these energies, when we have this default energy, we look for its mirroring and examples reflected in our outer world more often, thus making it a more welcome exchange that visits our individual lives frequently. The challenge is to notice what your default energy is and see if you can bring up the octave of that vibration, even just a couple clicks. If it's immediate frustration with any interaction, can we set pause to that energy? Can we approach with more curiosity and openness? Can we take each example as it comes, try to understand, empathize, and relate? And remember that we are all students on this planet, seeking to improve, learn, and better ourselves. There is an alignment coming up to be very mindful of, an alignment of planets in the sky. Make use of this day. Make sure to set intentions and magnify wishes during this time. And remember that reflecting on the movement of vibration that we carry as we journey through this life, from what we absorb in to what we send out, is how we keep ourselves aligned with the truth of our path and the connection to the divine. Happy new moon. Thank you so much for joining us, friends, for this channeled message today for the new moon happening on July 14th in the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you resonated with these messages or had any other prompts come through as you were watching this video, feel free to share them down in that comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can stay up to date with videos as they come out. This is Mina, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care.